And welcome everybody. Here we go again with the second and probably the final Chainsaw Massacre compilation. I know I said that in the previous video, but it was suggested to me that I do it again, and it's actually not a bad idea. And this way I can get more matches out of my archive as opposed to adding them once every 2 days. I can add a number altogether. I have a 1 hour limit. So 1 hour limit's good. And we're going to get as many matches in as we can here. The matches are going to be in the description, all time stamps. So, for future reference. And match number 1, I am Leatherface on Slaughterhouse. And my very good friend Kayla Boo is in the match, and I believe this one is one of her very first matches as Hitchhiker. She was streaming this one night and was very kind to ask me to play and help her out. So she is a very inexperienced family member, very new to the game, and I told her that I would, come in and do my best to help her out and teach her a few tricks. Now, I did fairly good on Slaughterhouse usually. I think she had quite a few people in the stream that night, so it was really fun to play. So here I am, we have Leatherface, Kayla is Hitchhiker, and we have a Hands. Could be a decent trio, right? Oh! And I've overheaded Sonny. Boy, he got up and ran away pretty fast, eh? And over here we got a Connie. I can't get my chainsaw overheaded here. And this darn gate. There's Kayla as Hitchhiker right there. At some point in the match, I was trying to give her tips on where to... Holy smokes, victim galore. Give her tips on where to put traps on this map and what the best strategy for Hitchhiker on this would be. And wham! Down goes Leland. I believe you barged Kayla. No, you don't do that. That looked like a victim stack rushing one objective, and well, it looks like Anna bit the bullet. Okay, that's 2 down. Now, I played this game when it first came out with Kayla on Family House, and it was, the match is in my archive. It's in the channel. And it was my first ever 4K as Hitchhiker. And we definitely have a victim out here. Check those back doors, obviously. Make sure no one's gotten out that far. And yeah, we're pretty good. You definitely need a killer who can traverse gaps. Oh, Sonny, that's who was in here. Who can traverse gaps and walls, crawl spaces and wall gaps. You don't want Hands or Leatherface or Johnny or Cook running, or Nancy running through there, because they can't go through the gaps. So Kayla's the only one that can get through gaps in the Slaughterhouse area. And as you see here, I'm kindly pointing out to her where the best place to put a trap is, since that door has been opened. Now, see, I can be helpful when I want to be. That's pretty crazy too, because it looks like Hans is really knocking Grandpa up a few levels over there. And before I get too far into the stream, I want to reiterate again that I'm not actually playing live. This is a compilation video, and I want to thank everybody who is here, who's going to be here, who's going to tune in, who has tuned in. I haven't broken one table or crawl space yet. Well, a couple tables I did, I think, but not as many as I would have normally have liked to. Looks like one more batch of blood and we will have Grandpa to Flive. And there we have it. And Sonny down with another overhead. And that'll do it for him. And I believe Kayla got her first kill as Hitchhiker in this match. So Kayla, pleasure playing. Good job on your first kill. Cook versus Family House. Here we go. This is always fun. Little bit of some words of wisdom from the cook. You don't want to go messing around other folks' properties. Some folks don't like it, and they don't mind a showing you. So I am going to back out of the commentary here for this match and just let it play out. So I am in the chat, talking away, I assume, to somebody. So I hope everybody enjoys this match, Cook versus Family House.
Smack that Johnny upside his doggone head. This is all his doing. I'm fixing to find me all, that's for sure. You can't hide from me! I'm not a violent man.
I always did like you. You know what happened? They help the flowers real good. Now where did you go?
Take this now. It'll perk you right up. Come on now. You know I can't let you leave. This is your own fault. You should have better known better than to come around here. Now quit hiding.
Look at all this blood. They got trouble now.
You just... Damn kids. I know you around here somewhere. We didn't have much choice. We couldn't let Johnny spring no love child around here. This ain't personal. Now get back here. Lord mercy! I'm getting fed up as all get out! This is for your own good!
And I'm back! And here we go. It's Sissy versus the Mill. Ah, Sissy in your pretty, pretty orangey yellow dress. Now, I do have the perk that can poison items. So this should be interesting. I loved playing as Sissy on the Mill. I really, really, really got a kick out of it. I wish I had gotten better as Sissy so that I could use her more on other maps. But when it comes to, like Family House, Cook, Hitchhiker, Leatherface, Cook, Hitchhiker, Nancy, very rare you'd get like a Cook and a Hitchhiker where I could pick what killer I wanted to be third. And in those instances, I might throw Sissy on there. But people would come in, I'd be Cook and my friend would be, I'd be Leatherface. My friend would be Hitchhiker. And then Johnny would come in. So I've got to switch to Cook. And it was rare we ever got into matches where he came in as Hitchhiker or Cook and there was already a Cook and or Hitchhiker in there waiting, which left the third killer spot optional for me. So I never really got to be Sissy too much on Gas Station or Family House. And to be quite frank, I didn't really get to play her much on Slaughterhouse either. And as you can see, I'm poison in pretty much everything I can find, and I have not lost a poison batch, so this perk was pretty deadly, especially if a victim is injured and they grab a bottle that has been poisoned. Phew. It was rare, though, that I had victims grab poison bottles. It did happen a few times. Mostly it was poison valves or fuses. But hey, it's great because it tips the family off of what item they've grabbed, right? So we saw a fuse get grabbed or a valve. You know where that victim, if they don't get caught there, you know what objective they're going to, probably. So I am currently patrolling battery side. Looking for some blood. I used to have a big blood build on Sissy. And I would usually get a full vial with 3 buckets that you usually find in the generator area. And pending that Grandpa wasn't woke up in the first few seconds of the match, I could do it no problem. Turn around, grab 3 more buckets from here around the mill, and have him to 2 in no time. But we do have a Bones here, and I'm assuming he's doing the blood. when the victims aren't really making much movement. They're either being really stealthy, or you kind of get a little freaked out. Like, where are they? What are they doing? Are they sneaking and maneuvering right in front of your face and you just don't see them? Or so far we haven't really seen much action. So Hitchhiker and I have been over here for quite a while, so that has left battery unguarded for, you know, a good 40, 50 seconds, maybe more. It looks like Bones was over there, though. Yeah, we seem to be okay. I haven't seen any poisoned items get grabbed yet. And now I think I can hear somebody. Oh, Leland. Sissy is not going to win a close encounter with Leland. Even with suffocating grip, unless they are extremely weak. Now, I sacrificed wireframe for that poison object perk. And Leland is down.
Are you okay, Grandpa? Here, drink this.
And we got Bones over here. And looks like a blood trail, so he's found a victim.
Blood looks
Gate's still good.
fresh, too. I wonder whose it is.
And it's Anna. And Bones must have beat the pants off of her, because as you see, the Sonny has given up, disconnected. Oh, gotta quit. Well, what was starting off as a really sneaky, stealthy-looking match has I guess that's about it. I was thinking that since the Anna, or the Sonny had disconnected right when Anna died, that they might have been close by. That's why I'm circling the bushes there, thinking that maybe, you know, he was hanging around with Anna. Doesn't matter. If you knew exactly where the disconnected victim was. I know a lot of, and I'm not saying everybody, but there's a lot of victims who, oh, Connie! Oh, you don't, no, you don't do that to Sissy. Come on. A lot of victims I know that would disconnect. They would go somewhere and hide just out of spite, so that the family wouldn't get them. And I think what a great thing about what they should have done with this game is, if you're a victim and a victim disconnects, that automatically highlights them in the basement, so that the family could still, like, you know, family members are trying to get XP too. At one point they were. But, I mean, if you get disconnected because of a glitch or, you know, whatever, but... And that'll do it. Connie is dead, and... We'll move on to the next match, I guess. And taking a little pause here to say whoever is in the chat, welcome on in. And here we go. This match, speaking of disconnecting, I believe this was the match where my friend and I were in here with. I had two friends in the game, and the Xbox crash happened where my friend just automatically got booted for no reason. So we get left with 2 versus 3, or sorry, 2 versus 4 on gas station. Oh! Door slam Sonny. Oh! Door slam Virginia. Oh, miss. Oh, door slam Virginia again. Oh, Sonny and oh, that's it. Sonny dead. Now, what I was saying, I think that a victim goes into the basement, disconnects. They're down there. They're obviously not active. If Grandpa gets high, like to level 5, that victim should have still highlighted. That's just my opinion. I don't know. Feel free to agree or disagree if you like. The disconnecting out of spite, so you can't get my kill, was a little tiring after a while. And the same for family too. Like a gate gets unlocked, family quits. Like, give me a break. It's not just to think that I'm picking on victims. Family does do it too. Lots of matches I've posted on the channel where my friend and I get stuck with someone who disconnects, and there you see my friend. He got legit. I think that was him. He got legitimately disconnected. Oh, Duncan. Hip. Greaseball. Now, see, what pisses me off about this is, well, you'll see what happens later on in the match, but it just has to be this guy. It just has to be this guy. So we had a Sonny, I believe a Virginia, and a nice big gates door slamming party over there. Duncan Greaseball, and I didn't see who the fourth victim was. Now, this in a lot of ways was my fault, because I was in the basement for quite a while when I shouldn't have been. Yeah, as you see there, my friend did get legitimately disconnected. Oh, Wyatt tries to throw a knife, fails horribly, and down he goes. So, not a total loss. At this point, it's a draw. That Xbox crash glitch thing, that was terrible. If you're on Xbox, you just might randomly get disconnected in the middle of the match. Never in the lobby waiting screen, never an issue with starting the game up, never you know, it's always in the match. Crazy. Well, it looks like we got some victim action over here at the gas station. So my friend has told me that she has spotted a Virginia out here. And sadly, I think this is the opportunity that slob Duncan uses to get out to Battery. And boy, well, I was ticked. I was ticked. I mean, if it was the other way around and the Virginia snuck over to Battery and got out and left it, there was that Duncan that was over here, fine. If there's a victim over here, I give them credit. They are hiding very well. They might have even just popped the gate as a distraction to push one killer out there. It's extremely difficult to guard all of the gates and objectives because, you know, Duncan can tamper everything, so you have to watch a valve, a fuse box. Hands is the only one that can stop anything from being, and there's the battery. And Greaseball, you made it out. I should have had you in the basement, but you, hey! You survived. Good for you. Now it's one victim, two killer. And my friend has said that she's going to go back there and take care of that battery. Well, for all I knew, she could have been back there. But I'm kind of thinking that if Virginia were back there, she would have just made her escape with Duncan. Unless she's trying to do multiple objectives. Some victims will do that. They'll just troll the family around and pop the fuse box and then go and hit the valve. And you're at the valve and at the fuse box watching to see if the victim runs down there. And the next thing you know, they're gone out in front of the gas station. So we definitely have a Virginia left somewhere on this map. And lo and behold, wham! I did find her. Good job at being sneaky, Virginia. You were hidden out there quite well for quite a long time, so kudos to you. Hey, 3 down on the 2 versus 4 match. What can I say? I tried my best. I just wish it wasn't that Duncan. Oh, continuing on with the little marathon here. We're going to go Hitchhiker 4K on Nancy's house, and I am going to once again take a break from the commentary. So to everybody who is in the chat, thank you for staying. I am here chatting away with you, and I do hope you enjoy the Hitchhiker Massacre here on Nancy's house.
This'll slow him down, surely. Somebody around here has to catch him. Grandpa taught me this little trick. Just like Grandpa taught me.
He'll be loving me soon enough.
Don't get tied up, Belgium. I knew I'd find it. This'll catch him. Well, ain't you shifty? Like me. Well, someone's thirsty.
Here ain't so understanding. I can help you.
I'm tired of messing with you. You get out of here. Where the heck are they? See what you made me go and do? Whoa. Why I gotta do everything in this family?
This one. Look inside yourself.
Yeah, got me one. This blade cuts good. Come on, let's play some. All you need's a little blood. Perk you right up. Why you running? Hey, come on. I was just playing. Where'd you go? I might be saving you for Grandpa. you scurry off to now? Well, ain't you shifty? I learned this up at the slaughterhouse.
And I hope everybody is enjoying the Texas Chainsaw Massacre marathon stream here so far. Here I am once again as Leatherface on Gas Station. Admittedly, my best map, in my opinion. And I am with my friends Sam and Deo. Deo. That's a Deo. And what I remember about this match, and I'm sure they would too, is they didn't appear, the victims didn't appear like they were super sweaty, but they had a plan. And they had us on our toes pretty much. The majority of the match, they were really pushing that fuse box hard in the beginning. Like, there's Virginia going for it right away. And it was a pretty intense match, actually. Sorry, I'm tripping over my own words here. And as you see, I'm Leatherface. Of course, I've already said that. I've immediately gotten out of the basement. A lot of times I didn't break that table down, because I would find if you caught a victim over in that area and they went to jump over the table, you could beat them around to the other side and get a couple of good licks in on them before they wandered off. And Anna has been, excuse me, incapacitated down the ladder. So I'm pretty much running around the property like a madman. I've got my friend Sam Hitchhiker watching battery and fuse, and our friend Deo is watching the generator side, and I think keeping an eye on the valve. And we got a Boone throwing Virginia again. No! No Boones! So, I mean, I don't really want to do it, but I'm going to kind of camp around the fuse box area. Because it is gas station. One victim pulls that fuse, and the fuse exit is so easily accessible by, you know, if you got battery and go down the well there, you're right in front of the fuse exit. And the fuse and the, excuse me, the well that is to the left of the fuse box will put you to the immediate left. I mean, it's, this was the fuse exit map I found. The general area of the property wasn't that big. It was a map where you definitely had to be watching the fuse at all times. So I'm not necessarily camping it. I am trying to circle around it as much as possible. And maybe if there is a victim going for the fuse box, go away from the fuse box just far enough so that they think they might be safe and have enough time to pull it, and then spin back around. And it's the art of camping without camping. And as you see, I stepped away for about 15 seconds, and there is Virginia, and she's almost got that in, and not today. And somebody did get into battery, but my boy Sam there has told me that he welded them. It looks like we might have some action over the generator side. So yeah, this could be a disaster because you could have victims anywhere. Anna, who has been in-capped now, has just got sliced and diced and stepped into a trap and has not in-capped again for a kill. And there we go. As you see, we have another victim over at Redmond Battery Gate. I'm going to bank on the well. And then I changed my mind thinking, no. If my friend's going to go for the battery side after that victim, I better get back to the fuse box. Generator seems to be pretty safe. Johnny is keeping a close watch on it. I could just sense that there's a victim around here somewhere. It looked like it was Connie pushing battery. No idea where the Wyatt is. It's pretty unfortunate that you just can't hear my game chat, because I know some folks might think that, what is this vampire doing? He walks away from open gates. The only reason why I do that is because I know I've got a friend over there keeping that side pinned down, and they'll tell me, hey, we're good over here. You know, we're always in there. The common chatter in the game was battery good, generator good, valve good, fuse good, or, you know, hey, Vamp needs you over here. Hey, Vamp got 2 over here, etc., etc., etc. So a lot of my gameplay sometimes as killer looked weird, that I would walk away from open stuff. And the only reason why I'd walk away from open stuff is because I know it's being covered. And I can just feel it, that there's somebody around here. Whoever it is, if there is somebody, is very well hidden. They're pretty much in stealth mode now. And we found Wyatt. Well, my friend found Wyatt. And I think Dale has got him. And that will do it for Wyatt. Good job, Johnny. I still think that there's a victim over here somewhere. And I spotted her. Now, I don't know if she's been there the whole time, but wham! That will do it for Anna. If you were over there the whole time, then kudos to you for being sneaky, but... And now we just have a Connie, and there she is. And here we go. Can I get the Connie? Can I get the Connie? I'm going right, not left, and that will do it. Tough match, sneaky match, stealthy match, close call of a match. Virginia was about 3 seconds away from pulling that fuse, and no victim had been killed at that point, so that could have been a 4-victim escape. But thank you to my teammates Sam and Deo for really pinning that map down, allowing me to move around a little bit more freely. And we're going to get into the next match. For everybody who is here, still here, coming in, here we go. It's Duncan Quits. I believe this was one of the last matches I played too. And at this point, I had just been completely fed up. I think my friend Manny said something about it was basically 3 versus 3 at one point, where 3 killers, 4 victims, and as soon as the 3rd victim died, the 4th victim would just automatically quit, no matter what. And it's a shame because a lot of those victims were paid characters, paid downloadable characters with all of the custom paid downloadable outfits. It's like basically, like, you give up, so I'm not sure why you're... well, here's what it is. I only want to play when I can escape. This match was one of the last straws for me. Now, hey, family does it too. 1 gate gets open. There will be 1 gate open and an objective not even turned off yet, and a family member will pull the plug on the match right there. Just call it quits. So 1 gate's open. I guess the match is tanked. There we go. That Duncan greaseball quits. Hope you got your money's worth, Duncan. Back to the local diner for you. I should have called this the last straw match. I have my Sissy poison perk on, and I'm thinking, oh, this is great. Duncan's going to grab a fuse or a valve, something, and not to be. And we have a Connie has stepped into my poison trap. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful. That's damage. Was that Connie? It was Connie. And oh. See, I think that was a low-ranking Connie. So I don't know. That Duncan might have been a high ranker, and he takes a look at his teammates and sees that they're low rankers and automatically calls it quits. So you have no confidence in your own ability. Maybe stick around in the chat to help. Like when the game first came out, I didn't know what the hell I was doing either. I relied on a lot of my subscribers during my streams, like Tom the E-Gamer and Hawkfish Daniels were actually helping me. They taught me how to run. They taught me what buttons to press to... like I had no idea how to run as Hitchhiker. I had no idea what gates I should be watching. Like, they really helped me out. Like, go into the game chat, see if anybody's on comms, talk to them. If not, okay, they're on their own. But maybe, like, I've seen some victims where they basically say, I know you're new, get behind me, follow my lead, I'll do what I can to help you. And there's Maria. And now I'm thinking, you know, my buddy's got Maria toast. And Maria disconnects. Now, she does not get killed. She has ran off and hid somewhere. The game is so spiteful. This is another reason why I'm not going to buy Halloween. It's not even because it's just because it's gun media. Games like this are toxic and spiteful. Killers will deny you killing, like Jason, for example. Oh no, you can't kill me when I'm Jason. Like, that's just a no-no. Victims will deny you a kill just out of pure spite. And the level of toxicity in these asymmetrical horror games is just ridiculous. Especially this one. I have never been told more times to off myself and all kinds of horrible, vile crap, by people than over this bloody game right here. And as you see where Maria disconnected. And Sonny disconnected. Great match. Great match. Oh, I'm sorry. I take that back. Sonny got killed. My mistake. But, is it that Duncan? Good job for even trying. Oh, that's right. You didn't. And here we go. The last match on Family House. Or not my last match on Family House per se, but it's the last match of the stream. So again, to everybody who's here, was here, that's going to come in and check the video out. I hope you've had fun. I hope you've enjoyed it. I mean, the one thing I am going to miss about this game is uploading the matches and reading everybody's comments and interacting with everybody over it. I made friends because of this game. But keep in mind, this is not my last video. This is probably my last compilation video, though, because the matches that I have left saved are matches like... Well, they're really good matches that for a video gamer I'm kind of proud of, so I want to get them just added singly. Like, I don't want to put a really, really good match 40 minutes into a video and then hope everybody goes and looks for it. I try to make my videos quick, to the point, accessible, and not so that everybody has to do a lot of work to go and find a certain part, or... You know what I mean. No, I enjoy, I lost my train of thought. I enjoyed no, I am not drunk. I enjoyed adding these matches. Some of them got a lot of views. Some of them didn't. Some people bone scrapped me in the head. Some of them paid the price. The majority of them did. Looks like we got some really, really tough victims here. Connie. And was it you that bone scrapped me? I couldn't tell. Okay. Good trap. Good trap. No, it was probably him that bone scrapped me. Who knows? And so I still have a little bit left to add. And I've gotten, what, like 7 off now? So, and 6 in the last one? 7, 8, like, that's like 12, 13 matches in 2 videos, as opposed to 1 every 2 days. I really enjoyed adding them. Like I said, some get a couple hundred views, some get 50 views, but all of the people who do comment on my chainsaw matches, like, you have no idea how much I appreciate it. And, well, another victim went down, and that leaves that Duncan. Yep. Not to pick on that Duncan, but you ever look at that guy and think, like, here's a great idea for a Duncan perk. You know how Maria can, like, go and whisper in Grandpa's ear and it turns Grandpa in the victim's favor, so when he screams, it highlights the family, and then, you know, all that. Imagine that Duncan runs up to Grandpa and, like, pulls out, like, a big wad of Twinkies out of his pocket and just shoves them down Grandpa's throat, and so that Grandpa can't scream. So, like, Duncan runs around, alright, he's got some Twinkies, go feed him to Grandpa, and then it, like, knocks Grandpa down, like, a level, or... So that would have been a good perk for that guy. But I digress. I hate it when random players would burst that door open that leads out into the living room. You know, we leave it latched for a reason. I know, not every player knows that strategy, but... Oh, look! Duncan! Oh, and he's in a trap. Here we go, and we're gonna get a nice big old door slam on Duncan Greaseball. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Down Duncan goes. I hope everybody enjoyed the compilation. 1 hour's worth of Chainsaw. Thank you everybody who has tuned in. And it's always a pleasure chatting and talking video games with everybody. So until next time, everybody, have a great day. Thank you for tuning in.